My poppy kept bees on and off throughout my life. Back then it didn't feel like a big deal. The bees were just there. He'd bring us honey, he'd talk about them, he was proud of them. He would even go down to the hive to pray. There's an old Celtic tradition that says bees carry messages to heaven. That you're supposed to tell the bees when someone passes because they're part of the family. Maybe Poppy heard that once. Maybe that's why he prayed around them. Or maybe he just felt close to God out here. In his years later, the bees would die off or leave. But he still went down to the hive. He still stood there. He still prayed. And then one day, without him buying any more bees, without him chasing them down, a swarm naturally landed in his hive and chose it as their home. He was so proud, so excited. He couldn't wait to tell that story. God knows the desires of our hearts. He listens. I don't think Poppy knew that he would only rob honey from those bees one time. But maybe they were never just about the honey. Maybe they were a gift, a reminder, a quiet way of God saying, I see you. My nanny and I love Outlander, and in the last book, it's called Go and Tell the Bees That I Am Gone. We learn about that old Celtic tradition of knocking on the hive to tell the bees that their keeper is gone, and that they now belong to someone new. So that's what we're doing today. Bees, your keeper, Poppy, has gone home to the Lord. He cared for you well. He stood here. He prayed here. He loved this land. I don't know if he'd be surprised that I wanted you, but something about you feels close, familiar, and like home. I spent a lot of my life trying to understand what home was. Different houses, different seasons. But now I have a little homestead of my own, a place that's mine, a place that's my children's, and Lord's willing, the one day my children's children. The Bible says a good man leaves an inheritance to his children's children. And maybe this, the natural hive, the story, the stewardship, is a part of that inheritance. So bees, stay. You're going to a new home, but you're in good hands. There will be flowers, there will be fields, there will be children who grow up remembering you. You'll still find Dr. Pepper spills and popsicles in the summer. You'll still feel laughter in the air. We will grieve together, but we will also remember the man who loved you. Work, thrive, and multiply. What God began here doesn't end here. You belong to this family, and now I've got you.